stop blaming blacks. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. And that's why. So, particularly non-black who are targeted in this program, who happen to live near areas where there's lots of blacks and they're targeted, they're gang stalked by lots of blacks, they seem to need to point out the race of people, which is something I almost never do. But in defense of my people, okay, black people, I'm here to tell you, in Cheyenne, particularly when I first moved here, 90% of the people that was gang stalking me was white, maybe more than that. They actually brought in black people from Denver because it just begins to look really weird when you're being gang stalked and you black and you got all these white people coming around gang stalking you. They, particularly in the homeless shelter, some of them told me they literally were bringing in people from Denver. Because when I first moved into the homeless shelter, the men's section was like less than half full. There's maybe a quarter full. And the women's area was even less. They filled the whole thing up so that I could be targeted at all times. But it was all white people when I moved in. It doesn't matter the race of the people that is doing this to you. And for you folks who is targeted by blacks, and you don't really like black people anyway, because you had a few bad experiences with black people, and so they got all these black people targeting me, gang stalking me and stuff like that. You probably live near a lot of black people, because my gang stalking is almost all white people. Like I said, they brought in some people from Denver, and I'll have a tiny percentage of black people, because ain't no black people out here in Cheyenne. It's all white people. Don't blame blacks. Don't try to make an issue against black people, because I don't like people talking mess about black people. I don't really care the race of these folks. Now, my TI, when I was in LA, it was a lot more, it was like mostly Latinos. When I was in West Palm Beach, there were quite a few blacks. It just depends on where you are, who's going to be the one gang stalking you. But here in Cheyenne, it's still almost all white people. Like I said, they done brought in some people of color, and they try to position them around me so it doesn't look so bizarre having all these white people gang stalking a nigga. Okay? But don't blame black people, and don't use that just because you don't like black people. I don't care how many bad experiences you have had with black people. I've been beat up and robbed and had my ass kicked by black people. I still love them. They don't represent black people. They represent two black dudes that whoop my ass and rob me. They don't represent black people. They represent themselves. If you don't like black people, and you happen to get a lot of gang stalkers around you who is black, oh well, don't make no point of trying to say it's black people, just like I'm not trying to make a point of saying it's white people. I rarely bring that up, y'all. Okay? Remember that. God bless.